Breaking up stubborn dirt and weeding flower beds used to mean wrenching your back with a manual hoe, or dealing with a loud, messy gas machine that refuses to cooperate on the first pull. Honestly, dragging out heavy equipment just for a small garden patch is a chore most people would rather skip. But there is a much simpler way to handle seasonal planting without waking up the entire neighborhood. This little green machine from Sun Joe completely changes how soil prep feels. It runs on a straightforward corded electric setup, meaning no messy gas cans, no oily rags, and zero frustrating spark plugs to mess with. Just plug it into a standard outlet, squeeze the trigger, and get to work. The frame itself feels remarkably light and balanced in the hands, which is a huge relief when spending an hour hunched over planting beds. The adjustable telescoping shaft lets anyone customize the height so posture stays comfortable, avoiding those familiar lower back aches. Down at the business end, 4 sturdy alloy steel tines spin into the ground, cutting a 6 1/3 inch wide path and chewing down to about 6 inches deep. That depth hits the sweet spot for aerating established garden beds, working in compost, or prepping fresh soil for spring seeds. Now, the 2.5 amp motor is definitely designed for lighter duty work. If you try to force this thing into virgin sod or rock-solid clay that hasn't been touched in a decade, it is going to bog down and struggle. It is not a heavy construction tool. But for existing gardens, raised beds, and regular lawn maintenance, it cuts through packed earth like butter. Dealing with an extension cord can occasionally get a bit annoying if it catches on a tomato cage or a garden hose, but that minor annoyance is a very fair trade-off for how effortlessly the motor fires up every single time. Storing it away is also a breeze, since it takes up barely any space in the garage compared to bulky gas-powered alternatives. So yeah, if the goal is to make backyard gardening less of a physical workout and a lot more fun, this little cultivator is definitely worth keeping around.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.